My name is Betty. I have 13 grandchildren, and that's almost my claim to fame. In 1951, we moved from Apeldoorn, where we grew up, to Winnipeg. I've always been a believer in being active, so all the years that I worked, I dreamt of all the things I could be doing once I'm retired. Having cancer in the family has made me aware of how important life is, in that sense that I think we tend to go along, one foot in front of the other without thinking too often. Each time I notice it, I think, boy, I'm lucky.
My favorite place is to visit Grandma. My name is Mahina. When I spend the day with Grandma, I take some walks with my grandma.
My favorite thing to do with my granddaughters is sharing an activity. I just enjoy being part of their lives. That's very important to me. I want them to know that they had a grandmother who was part of their lives, who mattered. It adds a facet to my life that I wouldn't have missed for anything.
My grandma's really good at making dishes. My favorite memory about Grandma going to the pools.
Getting screened for breast cancer is very important because it's almost common to have breast cancer, and if they do the screening, hopefully they'll catch it early enough, so your hopes for the future are much better. To me, it was always, I needed to be around for a long time. I'm not ready to go. If my doctor recommends I do X, I would do it. It just seems common sense that you would do that. It's like if your mechanic says you need to get your oil changed, okay? It's a minor hiccup on the way, actually, to get screened. I'd like to think that everybody has something that they want to do with their lives, that the lives are important, and being sick would really interfere with that. So you do what you can to allow yourself that life. And I think getting screened for breast cancer is a logical step on that path. My why is my granddaughters.